So you don't like it when the teacher is your therapist. You want the teacher to be your teacher.
No, because if I want a therapist, I'm going to hire a therapist.
You should have a therapist.
Maybe I should
have one.
Yeah. You should have a therapist. You should get a therapist and an acting teacher. You want both.
So what about you? Any words of wisdom?
I would say take an on-camera acting class.
Yeah, so you can see yourself.
You have to take an on-camera acting class, especially if you've done a whole bunch of theater, which a lot of people
have done
a whole lot of theater.
And it's totally different, isn't it?
It's totally different, and especially where this is a commercial set.
Oh,
yeah.
If you're learning how to do commercials, you have to learn how to do almost nothing.
Smart.
Right? You have to learn how to do almost nothing. That's when I figured out how
to do nothing, or almost nothing.
When I was running camera for auditions, I'd see people come in and get hired, and I'd think,
they didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything, literally nothing, and they hired them, and that's when I went, oh, quit doing so much. Well, you got to do something.
There's got to be a dialogue, an inner dialogue.
Most people do too much. Most people do way too much, especially theater actors.
They do too much because they feel like they're not doing enough. Is that what it is? See, she just took offense at that. Did you take offense at that?
I took offense to that.
Well, let me clarify. I think what he's saying is that most people from the theater do too much because they're used to performing on stage for people that are, you know, several hundred feet away from where they are. So the gesticulations, the facial expressions, everything has to be a little more. Whereas when the camera's right in front of you, then you don't have to do as much.
Look,
I think that's what he's...
Let me just say this.
Oh, yeah.
He's absolutely right. But I'm an actor, so I'm sensitive.
I'm just going to go talk to my therapist right now.
I'm going to talk to my acting coach / therapist.
Wait. He's got something else for us.
Yes. One other thing I would say. For on camera, if you're auditioning, let the camera find you.
So what does that mean?
Well, one thing I noticed, I was... running camera for a callback, and there were about 5 people in the scene, and they were doing groups of 5. People would come in and do the thing, and like one person might have a line, or another person, and there would be 3 or 4 people that didn't have any lines. And without fail, the people that were sort of mugging or trying to get attention, they would just ignore them, and then they would pick out somebody in the back. Oh yeah, she seems real, I like what she's doing, and it would be somebody who wasn't doing anything. So again, you have to trust that if you're doing the work, that the camera will find you. You don't have to go find the camera in your head. You just trust that it's going to do your thing and trust that it's going to find you.
Oh, I will take that.
Brilliant.
That's hard to do.
And as an actor, you still learning. Like that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Because I'm a mugger. No, I'm just kidding.
She's a mugger.
She's a mugger that works a lot, though.
Yeah.
I like to mug.
Yeah. When they say mugger, they mean overacting. They don't mean actually robbing.
Oh, I'm not. I don't rob people.
Just want to get that straightened out.
Criminal.
Okay.
Criminal. I'm not a criminal. Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm not a criminal.
She's never been caught, which means she's not a criminal.
Exactly.
But she has been caught stealing scenes.
Oh, wow. Oh, that was... Okay, I think we're going to wrap it up for today. I hope you've enjoyed it.